Welcome back to my playthrough of Hexen, Deathkings of the Dark Citadel as the Cleric on the Pope difficulty, played through GZDoom. Today we are finishing off the Blight Hub, and that means we are going to go into here with the Horn Key. And when we go into the area with the Horn Key, we get to go and kill this Etten, of course, and make our way into the Badlands. The opposite of the good lands. As you can see, these lands are quite bad because they have these dirt mounds with the spikes that pop out every now and then. You don't want to get anywhere near them. You don't even want to look at them, but at the same time you do, because if you don't look at them, you'll probably walk over them right in time for the spikes to appear and instantly kill you. So please do look at them, as a matter of fact. So let's open this door up and kill quite a number of centaurs and slaughtars and poop-tars and pea-tars. Might have to use a few shots of Wraith Verge, but it should get the job done, because Wraith Verge gets the job done every time, all the time, unless they're reflecting the shots back at you. In that case, it doesn't really get the job done. But hey, let's jump over here, introduce ourselves to this guy, kill him. Kill this one too. There's another dirt mound and another one right there. Keep your eyes peeled or else you'll freaking die. Check out this Molotar Statue. It's pretty cute, kind of quirky. But also check this area out. Jump up here, and you get an icon of the defender. Then drop down into this area. Very important to go into here. Let's just use this on this one dude, because he's pathetic. Grab this crater of might, flip this switch, and I think we're good to go. So let's just fall down into here and get ready to deal with stalkers. Stalkers, lots of stalkers. You won't believe how many stalkers are in here in this water. They're just going for a swim in this nasty ass water. You'll use the firestorm to get rid of them. Or at least the firestorm is probably the most ideal weapon to use against them, from what I've found. Okay, so while you're down here, you can also make a trip and shoot these guys. Yeah, take that, snot serpents. Wraith Verge is great against them. When is it great against enemies? I'll tell you when. It's when you have to fight these guys, these stalkers. Ugh, disgusting creatures. Well, let's use this lift to get back up to where we were before. Perhaps introduce ourselves to a straggler or two, maybe more, I don't know. But either way, we're gonna jump back up through here, and look, flames have appeared. But we aren't gonna really go through here all the way. Instead, we're gonna make our way back into this area, not get shot by that, and instead shoot this. Now when we shoot that, this breaks open. Isn't that cool? Isn't that dynamic? The environment changes and we're allowed to go into this area with this guy shooting snot at you. Let's just get rid of him. And this guy too. Yeah, get out of here. We'll use a firestorm. They don't even deserve Wraith Verge. Whatever they deserve, it most definitely isn't Wraith Verge. But hey, look at this switch. Or this thing shooting fire projectiles. It's just like the other one. But you can also get some dragon skin bracers, and this guy is just sleeping here, but we can use the mace against them. By the way, you can open this up too, and this is the area we could have gone into if we went into that portal that was floating above the whole place in the last video, but nah, we did it the scenic way. Now let's go into the portal, press the switch, and get ready to fight all these guys. Not get hit by the dirt mounds, because you know the deal with the dirt mounds. You'll instantly die if you even step anywhere near them. Okay, you probably won't, but it's better safe than sorry, because you know the deal with these spikes raising up from the ground. This guy, yeah, you suck, you stinky. Right, so let's grab all the pickups here. Still avoiding the mounds of dirt. You can also open this up, and you'll hear a platform moving in the distance, which is just great, because we need to go to that platform. We're gonna grab the Falcon Shield. Use the sippy juice since we got hit a few times by that projectile out of all things. Not the Molotar projectile, but the projectile coming from that face there. Yeah, there's one of those things right there. Also, while you're around here, go up this lift, because it will give you an emerald planet, the last planet we need. And also, right here, some more sippy juice. You won't say no to some sippy juice, will you? Well, another thing I won't say no to is grabbing yet another Dark Servant. Yeah, like I said, they just hand them out like candy in this expansion, because they're not really the most useful items, but they still have their use. They're just not as useful as you might have thought they were, given the scarcity of them in the original Hexen. If that makes sense. Right. We're just gonna go back through here, clear this area out of any centaurs and Molotars, probably Molotars, or whatever enemy likes to dwell around here. But aside from that, we can just go through the portal, and that's it. We're just gonna press this, and we got everything. The portal will raise up, we can get the Wings of Wrath, and before I leave this area for real, I'm gonna use the Wings of Wrath and go back in here, because I'm sure if I don't get these, I'll have someone in the comments rambling about it. I see you. Yeah, yes, you. I know you're gonna comment about this. So here it is. I got the banishment device. I hope you're happy, buddy. You can also grab these if you need them, but whatever. I don't. And I think there's one more place I can check out just to make sure. But you know, these guys will come around. I don't like them. But I'm gonna go back into the sump one more time just to make sure. This area, you can get another Dark Servant. Yeah. There's probably a few others that I can go to. But, there are probably some extra items that I don't really care about. Like, trust me. I hardly use any of these items anyway. Like, look, I got 2 dragon skin bracers. I do actually use those, but only sometimes because they're not handed out like candy like the Dark Servant pickups are in this expansion. So, aside from that, I think I'm just gonna call it for the hub. I can probably grab some more things. I'm certain I'll grab more things, or I could grab more things, but I never said this is a 100% walkthrough. But if it counts, I did go to the secret area of the hub, so yeah, let's just go through the portal and finish the hub. Or that. Let's do it again, for real. Wiping a trembling hand across your bleeding face, you try to clear your mind for what lies ahead, and forget what lies behind. In the distance, the stark ramparts of a great castle complex seem to rend the sky above, and the stench of decay wafts from the violated graves of uncounted dead. Carefully counting what little remains of your artifacts, you try to reassure yourself that it will be enough. After all, it has to be enough. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? I hope so, because I still have a lot of artifacts. Well, that's it for this video then. Stay tuned for the next one where we start the next hub, but until then, toodaloo.